All right, let's begin. This is not gonna be a long stream because I have to break my fast. And probably in an hour or so, or even less. But I will see how much we can sculpt of this Wolverine concept, which I really liked. It's super badass. And yeah, I think this stream is gonna be in parts. And I will be continuing. I just want to sculpt this entire character on stream because why not? It just gives me an excuse to stream every day as well. I enjoy streaming, but I cannot find enough time to do it. So why not mix my practice sculpting with streams? That way I can stream every day. Hey, hello Shizuma, how are you? You're always first to come and say hi, usually. I don't think we need to take worry so much about the hair. Oh, I mean the head, because yeah, it's gonna be covered with the hair anyways. Yeah, also I just wanted to stream because I needed a break from recording the retopology course. So I thought, why not just stream? Streaming is probably the easiest content to make. You're just doing what you were supposed to do either way, and you're streaming it as well. How cool is that? Doing really good. And yes, I'm doing pretty good as well. Thank you. He's a really thick guy. So let's worry about the details later. Let's turn off the stuff over here. Yeah, the ears are gonna be covered by the hair anyways. So let's not worry too much about them. Yeah, super fat cheekbones. Really wide. Yeah, I like Wolverine because he's not the most, how would you say, beautiful superhero, but he's really badass. I mean, look at the mature features he has, the wrinkles and everything. He's like an aged uncle you don't want to mess with. And I think that's what makes Wolverine really cool. I mean, unlike Batman, Superman, who are pretty boys as well, but yeah, Wolverine is just plain, pure badass. On the center here. Yeah, we don't have a reference for the side view, so that is something that I'll have to improvise. Which are the main marker I can see is that this point is lower than the nostril. Yeah, here he has a downwards tipping nose. Probably. The focal length. Yeah. No wonder I was thinking something's wrong. The focal length was off. Looking good, Balwant. Yes. Hello, Balwant. How are you, brother? What's up? I think it's still a bit too early to say. Um, but yeah, we'll see how this goes. I am good, bro. Yeah, glad to hear, brother. Yeah, we also have to place the cigar later. All in good time. I think we can bring back the lower mouth a bit. Yeah, the hair and the beard is gonna be a pain in the ass. Which I will worry about it at the time is right. When we're near the hair and beard. I think this is gonna go on for maybe a few days, 2, 3 days at least. And yeah, I just want to stream the entire process of this corrector. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, the ear is super big, bro. It's Wolverine, it's not an elephant. But it's also something that we don't really have to worry about because it's gonna be covered with the hair anyways. I'm just gonna have a block out for it, but not stress too much about it. I think it's good enough for the block out of the face. It's looking like Kratos. Yeah, probably it's because of the bald head. Don't worry, we're gonna add hair to him, and then he'll start to look like Wolverine. Yeah, today I just want to get as much done as I can in terms of covering more ground. I'll worry about the details later, but I just want to have a block out for the body. Yeah, because I have to leave soon as well, because it's gonna be time to break the fast in probably about in half an hour. I'm just trying to get as much done as I can within that time. Yeah, happy Ramadan to anyone who's watching and is practicing fasting. He almost has like some sort of a dad bod or something. Look how saggy the chest is, but in a way it's also really, really badass. That's why this was a really interesting reference. He's not like the perfect body Wolverine. I really, really like this reference and this concept. Don't know who is it from, by though. Yeah, it's really, really good. I need a reference for the side view. Yeah, this is not the only reference I'm using. I have a pure F document on the other monitor, which I refer to every now and then. See, I want to see how far ahead the chest should be, the belly should be. So you always need to have references. I try to use as much. There's no point sculpting something you don't know. And the best way to know is to look at a reference. I remember when I was in university, I had a teacher, and he taught me, he told me, he said, imagine that there's an exam and you have the answer sheet with you. How cool would that be? I was like, yeah, it would be really cool. And he said that answer sheet is the reference. So if you're ever sculpting anything, you're drawing anything, always use reference. Your reference is the answer sheet. You want to know why the nose looks a bit big. Is it too big or is it too small? Look at the reference. You want to know, oh, the proportions feel off. Look at the reference. Oh man, what can I do to make him look more like the character that I'm making? Look at the reference, bro. Okay, never sculpt without a reference. I don't know why. Even when I was a student back in university, I thought it's so cool to not look at a reference and to draw from imagination. Why do you want to draw from imagination? Why do you want to sculpt from imagination? No one does it, not even the pros. I mean, just imagine that the Mona Lisa, all these famous paintings, they were made with a reference. No one imagined Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa was a living person sitting in front of Leonardo da Vinci. He too was using a reference. He was a professional. Everyone uses references, bro. It's not cool to not use a reference. It's dumb. Now time for the saggy chest of Wolverine. I start Wolverine today. I think I can't wait. I love so much this reference. I love this reference too as yeah, it's a really, really cool reference. It's a very unique. I mean, if you look for Wolverine, it's all perfect body Wolverine in his battle suit and everything. Look at this one. This is badass. Casual. This is pure badassness. Badassness, if that's a word. It is now. Yeah, badassness. This is pure badassness. And yeah, I'll be looking forward to see your sculpt, Shizuma. It's time to put all that practice to good use. He needs to be wider, especially from the back, because we can see a lot of this width is it's from his back. Okay, we don't have a reference for the back, so that is something that we'll have to improvise. Yeah. So far I don't like how this sculpt is going. And initially this was the phase where I just thought, oh, this is not working, let's just quit. But I've just learned to trust the process a bit more. Yeah, there's just always this magical moment. I don't know when it happens, but it happens when I'm sculpting. And that is when like it goes from being bad to good all of a sudden. I don't know, within a few strokes. And then I'm like, damn, this was not that bad. Whenever I'm sculpting a head or something, it always sucks initially. But then there's this moment that I'm always waiting for. But suddenly it starts to look good. I just learned to trust the process a bit and to just wait for that moment. His shoulders are really, really dropped down. Not as dense as we have here. So let's drop them down. Better. Where's the modifier? Set origin. Yeah. This is really important because if this sucks, then every other stage will suck. Just want to make sure I'm happy with the pose, with the proportions before I proceed, because this is the foundation upon which everything else will be established. So yeah, just taking my time to refine this a bit. And yeah, I don't really talk a lot on streams because I don't know what to talk about. So if you have any questions, feel free. Yeah, that way we can have a better conversation. Otherwise, I just sculpt silently. And yeah, I think I should be ending the stream. Yeah, I need to go and check, help my family out with the iftar preparations. Yeah, and we'll pick it up from here in another stream. I'm gonna stream the entire process of this corrector. Yeah, so it's gonna be exciting. I've never streamed like this. Usually just an hour or half an hour. This is something that would be fun. Let's make the sternocleidomastoid or simply the neck muscles. Yeah. Let's just keep it simple. The neck muscles. Yeah, let's worry about the rest later. For now, this is enough. All right. Goodbye. Take care. See you next time.